If you're walking down the right path and you're willing to keep walking, eventually you'll make progress. Change will not come if we wait for some other person, or if we wait for some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the change that we seek. The future rewards those who press on. I don't have time to feel sorry for myself. I don't have time to complain. I'm going to press on. A change is brought about because ordinary people do extraordinary things. I wouldn't be the man I am today without the woman who agreed to marry me 20 years ago. If the people cannot trust their government to do the job for which it exists, to protect them and to promote their common welfare, all else is lost. It's important to make sure that we're talking with each other in a way that heals, not in a way that wounds. Issues are never simple. One thing I'm proud of is that very rarely will you hear me simplify the issues. Focusing your life solely on making a buck shows a poverty of ambition. It asks too little of yourself. And it will leave you unfulfilled. The best judge of whether or not a country is going to develop is how it treats its women. Nothing can stand in the way of the power of millions of voices calling for change. If you run, you stand a chance of losing, but if you don't run, you've already lost. Hope is the bedrock of this nation, the belief that our destiny will not be written for us, but by us. You can't let your failures define you. You have to let your failures teach you. At the end of the day, the one thing I'm convinced about is, everybody cares about their kids, their grandkids, and the kind of world we pass on to them. Keep exploring, keep dreaming. Keep asking why. Don't settle for what you already know. Never stop believing in the power of your ideas, your imagination, and your hard work to change the world. Just because we have the best hammer does not mean that every problem is a nail. The best way to not feel hopeless is to get up and do something. Don't wait for a good thing to happen to you. Where we are met with cynicism and doubts and those who tell us that we can't, we will respond with that timeless greed that sums up the spirit of a people: yes, we can. We want everybody to act like adults, quit playing games, realize that it's not just my way or the highway. Everyone must do their part, and as long as we unite to protect the one planet we have, we can leave it in better shape for future generations. We don't turn back. We leave no one behind. We pull each other up. We may not be able to stop evil in the world, but how we treat one another is entirely up to us. Making your mark on the world is hard. If it were easy, everybody would do it. But it's not. It takes patience, it takes commitment, and it comes with plenty of failure along the way. Progress will come in fits and starts. It's not always a straight line. It's not always smooth path. If you work hard and meet your responsibilities, you can get ahead, no matter where you come from, what you look like or who you love.